Spike's RT blog, date June 12th, 2008. Okay, what can I say? I've had quite a weekend, and yeah, so this was the third time we've done Furst Friday, at least the ones I went to. For those of you that don't know what it is, it's every first Friday of the month we go to the Arts District of Winston-Salem, and we go around to these art galleries and stuff. And yeah, I posted some videos not too long ago, so you can check it out. I have 5 videos for the nighttime, and there was 3 parts for the mini golf, which I'll explain in just a few minutes. As usual, I have our car pulled up to Winston-Salem, and let's see, who was there? We had Wally Wolf, we had Rekka Wolf, we had Huge Wolf. We have a lot of wolves. For the first time, I got to meet Rory Husky and Sicario. So, for the first hour or so, we went out to this restaurant, and man, do they have good food. Yeah, you should check it out. Yeah, we took the outdoors, and I guess they wanted to do it because we had someone missing at the time, and they wanted us to let him find us. At the same time, it was hot out there. It was like somewhere in the high 90s, I think. So anyway, after we ate, we've got to go around with the first shoots. Rory Husky as himself, and Wally Wolf going as Goodans, who is our goat. It's a new one that Wally has created. Yeah, so we go around to the art galleries, and we've attracted quite a crowd. We got a lot of kids going up to them. There was at the if you look at the 5th video, we get the best reaction we've ever gotten. As we were doing our thing, we had this guy come up to us, and at first he was asking why we were doing this, and I answered just for fun, and then he pops the question, "Are you furries?" And then I was like, "Yeah, how'd you know?" And all of a sudden, just for a moment, there's silence, and then he goes, "Fucking A, really?" Oh, that is one of the best reactions we've gotten. It's hilarious. We couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, I really urge everyone to take a look at it. It is hilarious. So we had Sicario talking to him for like 2 or 3 minutes of his kids beating me up with my own tail. Yeah, but I didn't mind. Then after we were done, they were only in zoo for like an hour or so. One thing, because it was hot out there, we don't want them burning to death. Yeah, afterwards we went to this tea place. We got green tea smoothies, and I tell you, the whipped cream does make it taste better, because the first time you sip it, it's a little bitter, but yeah, it has very powerful antioxidants, and it's good. And it's the first time I've seen something like this, or tried something like this. Anyway, afterwards we were going to the it's something called Adventure Landing. I'm sure that some of you have got something called that. We were going to go mini golfing, but we decided to wait until nighttime because it was hot. We wanted it to cool down a little bit. We went around to play these the arcade games. I did not get any video footage of it, but what games were there? There's a lot of games where you had to drop the token in, and you have to try to push all the other ones out. It is frustrating. Well, I did get a total of over 400 not tokens, 400 tickets. And what did I get? I got this little pom-pom ball. It's a little ball with spikes on it. And also, I got this. I'm going to have to be careful with it because, yeah, this is a pen. Now, it may look like an ordinary pen, but it's actually a shock pen. Now, what it is, you press this little button there, and it gives you a little shock. I tried it on my mom. She didn't like it. Yeah, I tried it myself. It does really give you a shock. And the first time I've tried this, I was scared to push the button. Okay, then we've moved on back to Jules' house. We got some sleep while I did some SLCW commentating, which you can find the episode on metaverse-tv.com. We're going to be taping the next episode this Saturday. Then that night we went back to Adventure Landing for some mini golf, and while going as Goodans, and it was only me and Huge Wolf along with him. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can take a look at the videos. Yeah, but as our famous quote goes in the last video, we got beaten by a goat. And I did worse than I expected. I was like 11 over. And I took classes for golf. I should have done better than that. Let's see. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happened this past weekend. Okay, I got less than 2 minutes remaining, so let me make this quick. Next episode for SLCW, like I said, this Saturday. Last week I made an announcement that I will be in a match myself, going against the SLCW heavyweight champion Buggershan in an Inferno match. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's a very rare match because it is very dangerous. In an Inferno match, there's no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts. The only way to win the match is to set your opponent on fire. Now, good news, this is not real life. This is on Second Life, of course. I would never make this type of match if this was real life, because even I know the dangers of fire. So yeah, I'll be taking on Buggershan in an Inferno match, and hopefully we'll get that up on the episodes of SLCW very soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So